Hey Frank, you guys come away with the first conference win here. Just what was it like in the locker room? Coach said it was almost like you guys were a little disappointed.
Yeah, we were very disappointed, especially on the offensive side. We got to come out there and execute better than what we did. It's a lot of self-inflicted wounds that we can control, that we just can't have. And then at the end, defense, just communications, stuff like that. So we just got to get better overall tomorrow in the meeting, just move forward from it.
What does it say about your offense that even though you weren't as sharp today as you guys have been, you're still able to come away with some big plays and enough to get the win tonight?
We played pretty hard. I will say that. We went out there and executed, but it's just a lot of self-inflicted wounds that costed us. A lot of points in the red zone and stuff like that that we can't have because it's going to cost us in the end. So we got to just work on those things and learn from it.
Frank, what was it like watching from the sideline as your defense was getting stop after stop and really kind of shutting those guys down? What does that do for you?
Yeah, defense is doing a great job. It just builds us up, gets our confidence, gets the crowd going, it just gives us momentum, and they played a great game.
Especially when you guys are feeling like you're kind of having trouble finding rhythm or maybe there's some mistakes here or there. Is that especially helpful or does that give you a little bit more of a boost?
It does, and like I said, it gives us confidence, it gives us momentum. We feed off of defense. When defense is going out there making plays like that, for the offense, it kind of gives us a sigh of relief. We know defense has our back, and we have defense's back. We're a unit, and we can't do without those guys.
Hey Frank, one of the things I've noticed this season compared to prior seasons is you get that ball out of your hand quick. Is that something that you just worked on, going into this season? Because that seems pretty noticeable this season.
I think the play call lets me do that. Coach Lynn does a great job calling quick plays. Just working on the offseason, trying to work on my accuracy and just throwing the ball. I guess it's just something that's kind of just been something that I've been trying to get better at, and I think it's been helping me.
How'd you feel about your play individually? Anything that stood out to you?
Yeah, I threw 2 picks. I can't have that.
There were some positives though as well. Did you see anything that you liked on those touchdown passes or anything like that stood out to you?
Cephas did a great job of catching it and get some yak yards for me. I had another one.
To Zukari, I think, the one that was early on.
Oh, yeah. Zakari did a great job route running. I forgot about that one. Zakari did a great job. He's a great play call. Zakari did a great job. Like I said, get those guys a chance and make them right every time, and that's exactly what Zakari did.
Frank, on that Zakari touchdown, is like a double move or a pump fake? Is that something you guys work on, or is that something like a play you guys like to pull out from time to time?
That was something that we put in this week to go against their defense, and it worked out really well. The protection was great, and Coach Lane did a great play calling job. And like I said, get those guys a chance, and they'll make them right every time.
What did you see? I guess run us through those 2 interceptions. What did you see on those 2 plays? Like what happened there?
I tried to throw it to Trayvon Bradley before he broke. Right when he broke, the guy just undercut it, and Sincere made a great tackle. Defense did a great job of stopping those guys, giving us another chance. And then in the end zone, I threw it off a Tyke, put it too far inside, and that guy made a great grab, and I just can't do that.
Well, what does it mean to you when you see the defense make a stop like that? They kind of did that all night tonight.
They always tell me, like, they got me, and they got the offense. So each and every time we come out on the field, we go 3 and out, we're down, we're upset. But defense always lets us know that they got us, and they always come through, and we know they got us.
Frank, you and Zakari had some great chemistry there early on. He had 100 yards pretty quick, and second time this season that he's topped the century mark. And just him as a target, what kind of things does he provide? It seems like you're looking his way first every time, especially on one drive, on the scoring drive specifically. Now you hit him on the touchdown. Every pass was to him. What makes him so special out there?
I think the play calling had a lot to do with it. He's a great competitor, like all the other receivers. And those guys just want the ball. And if I get those guys a chance, like I said, every time, they'll make me right. So same thing for Z. Coach did a great job of play calling. And it just so happened that Reed was to work his side. And it just so happened, it was him out there. And if I give him a chance, then he'll make me right.
Was he not a part of the reads then as the game kind of developed because it tapered off there as it progressed, or just was he not as available?
It's kind of just based off of the coverage, and then the play call. It's kind of designed differently, so it kind of just depends on all that. All that plays a factor, and it just kind of goes like that. Yes, sir.
Frank, what does it mean in the big picture to be 3-0 to start the season?
It's a great feeling, going 3-0, 1-0 conference. But we got a lot to work on tomorrow. We're not satisfied, especially offensively. We did not have a clean or good game. So we got to come out tomorrow for film and just get better at growing that and get better on Tuesday and get ready for Memphis.
Yeah, how important is this next game? That's a really tough team you're going to have to face on the road.
Yeah, they're a great team. I think Coach said something like they haven't lost 17 home games or something like that. So it's going to be a great challenge for us to go in there and battle with those guys. It's going to be a great environment, and those guys are a tough opponent. So we got to go out there and get better each and every day, starting with tomorrow and, moving on from that and then focusing on Memphis.
Thanks, Frank. Thank you, Frank. I appreciate it.
Thank you.